Hello and welcome. Today we talk about how to schedule daily backups for your MySQL databases. First we will create a script under user local bin backup mysql.sh. We will change the owner to me so I can edit the script and change the permissions so that I can execute the script. Now the script is already capable of backing up all databases with important options to our backup directory and backup file. Backup mysql.sh, cd backup local mysql, and the file is there. We prefer to set a backup directory, backup local, backup that there, and we like to compress everything. Now when we execute the script, we will get a compressed backup image which is about 10% of the size, so very much recommended if you have the time to do so. Next thing, what I like to do is not to back up multiple all the databases at once, but to back up single databases. But what is the actual database? The database we will get from the show databases command. We will remove some clutter and the schemas we are not interested in. And we will take this list and make databases a variable out of it, and now we loop over the contents of the variable. If we execute this script, backup mysql.sh, we will see that we indeed get a list of all the databases, and every database is backupped in its own file. The reason why I like to do every database in its own file is that, imagine you have 5 databases and you screw up one of them. You don't want to recover all the 5 databases because in between people have worked with it, and you don't want to lose your data between the last backup and now. So I can just repair one single database. I don't have to throw up everything since the last backup. So what we do next is we add a timestamp to every date plus to every backup image so that we can keep multiple backup images. Date plus f plus %f dash %hour %minute dot %second. Get date and maybe make a variable out of this. And now when we execute the script, we will get multiple backup images, and we keep them as long as we want, or if we don't want them, we know which one to delete. Next, I like to be a bit careful about when something goes wrong with backup images. For instance, I do a backup, and now I have backup images that where the only difference is the size, but if something during the backup went wrong near the end of the backup and not on the beginning, it will have a similar size, but I won't know that something went wrong with this backup. But I want to know which of the backups is good. This one is good, this one is bad. What I do is, if something went wrong, which means the return code is unequal to zeros, and echo error backing up database DB and remove the database image. So if I now create invalid backups, there will be no, well, there should be no wrong. Yeah, of course. Z-O pipe fail. RM star backup images, and now no illegal images will be left over. Incomplete images. Next is, I want to schedule the backup to run every day. First, when it runs unattended, I'd like to add some error messages. Oh no, not error messages, logging messages. Backing up database DB and echo get finished. Let's try it out. No, it looks much nicer. Now we want to schedule the backup every day. For this we use crontab. In case it's not installed in your system, you can use your favorite package manager, or rather the one that you have to use, and install, for instance, crony. You will also have to systemctl enable crony and to start it. And now you can enter your crontab and schedule the backup for every day at 11 p.m. user local bin backup mysql.sh. Maybe log everything into backup mysql.log, also log the error messages, and for testing purposes now we will execute it every minute and not once per day. We will still have to create the log file because currently the directory is not writable for me. Touch the log file and change the owner to me. Now I can write to it, and now there should already have been some backups executed at 9 o'clock, or for some reason there weren't, and maybe it was too quick, and the images will be logged. But while we wait until the backups are executed, let's add something else that is important, and that is that we want to, as soon as we have built up a library of backups, we want to delete the old backup images. So for this I use the find command, and I only find files, and I only want to find images that have the extension .sql.gz, and I also want to find the ones that are older than 5 days, which are none at the moment, so for testing purposes we change this quickly for younger than 5 days, and we want to delete them. After this, they are all gone. Let's append it to our script. Of course, deleting all backup images. Of course, we want to use our backup dir, and we change back to deleting images that are older than 5 days. I would choose something between 3 and 10 days. This is what has worked best in the past. So, yes, there they are. It appears that meanwhile some backups have been created, and there should also be something in our backup log file. Very nice. So that's it. One script for backing up databases every day at 3 p.m. This is the hour, this is the minute. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching. Bye.